guys, it's been a minute. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to All Things Nursing, where I talk about, everything nursing. I post study videos, I post clinical vlogs, and everything nursing as I take you on my journey of nursing school. So, I am a third year nursing degree, honors nursing degree student. Let me say it right, it doesn't come easy. So yeah, I am doing it with a specialty in midwifery, with a specialty in mental, and with a specialty in community nurse. So after I graduate, I can decide to go into community nursing. I can decide to be strictly into midwife, that has to do with, delivering babies and all that stuff, or I can decide to just be a general nurse. So it comes 3 in 1. Oh yes, and then a mental or a psychiatric nurse. So yeah, guys, today's video is all about letting you know how you can get into my university. So a lot of you have inboxed me so much on Instagram, which I appreciate, guys. Thumbs up for always watching my videos. Thumbs up for taking a step further to want to know, what can you do to pursue your career? What can you do to go after your goal? So big ups to you. So yeah, I'm here to tell you how you can get into my university. So my university is the University of Namibia. The reason why I'm speaking kind of like this is because most of my subscribers are as well from other African countries, and as well as from, international, subscribers. So yeah, I'm just going to be neutral so everybody can understand me, and in this video, goes out to everyone. So how can you apply to the University of Namibia for a nursing degree? So we have it's a 4-year program, 4-year degree. You need to make sure that in your high school or in grade 12, you are having subjects like biology, physical science, chemistry, mathematics, English, and at least those top 5, especially biology, chemistry, or physics, and then math, and then of course English. That should be number 1 requirement. Then the other subjects are, just added on to give you higher points. So yeah, at least you need to have science. You need to be in a science field, and you need to have studied biology, you need to have studied physical science, chemistry, and all that. Basically all those modules or all those subjects will help you when you come to nursing school, or even if you're applying to medical school, pharmacy, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, radiology. You need to have such type of modules, because when you get in there, we talk about the body, which you sort of do in biology. We talk about systems of the body, digestive system, respiratory system, all these things, and at least you would have an understanding when you come to nursing school. It wouldn't just be, out of the blue. So yeah, and then physical science, because we do get to do pharmacology, we do get to calculate dosages. We do, we don't do so much math in nursing, but we do a little bit of it. At least you need to have a foundation, and that little bit of it is understandable. Basically, it's just how to calculate a dosage. Perhaps a doctor ordered you to give maybe 500 grams of paracetamol or something, and then you need now to IV, and then you need to calculate, okay, what is in stock, over what is required. Then you make sure you give the patient the required dose. You don't exceed, or you don't give too less. So basically that's the little mirth that we do. So yeah, you need to have step 1, you need to have science fields. Make sure you have biology, chemistry, physics, math, and English. The next step, you need to make sure that you have passed them well, at least with an average of a C. Now I know most of you, we also use the Cambridge system here, but it's called AS level. So I didn't have that before. It, I think, started 2 years ago or a year ago, that you can, measure it exactly using the Cambridge scale. But I will post the scale here that the university uses. So it has the normal ordinary level, it has the normal high level, then it has the Cambridge system, then it has another one again that I saw. So with that scale, you're able to sort of already look at your report card and see, okay, where do you fall, where's your average, and how much is your point. So that would help you. I'll post it somewhere here. And if you can't see it very well, you can always go to the university's website, universityofnamibia.com.na, and then you can find it there perfectly very well, and then you're able to measure yourself. But at least with a C symbol, especially in English, then at least, you know, have B, have an A, have good grades, you know, basically have good grades before you can get enrolled into the University of Namibia. And yeah, applications are online for both local students, that's national students, and for international students. It is for international students, it is 300 Namibian dollars. That's equivalent to rent. 300 rent is the same because our currency is the same as the rent in South Africa. I'm not sure how much it is in your currency, so just, you know, convert it and then you see. And then for local students, it is 150 Namibian dollars, which is equivalent to 150 rand. So you apply everything online, and yeah, there is something called I forgot, I'm not sure if it's RPN or so, but it is an additional something that you will do once you are considered as a candidate. Once you're shortlisted or so, you could go under an interview. Not you could, you would go under an interview, and they'll basically just ask you, why do you want to study to be a nurse? What inspired you? How did you come about? Do you get it? They want to know if you are really choosing the right career for yourself, because this is not a walk in the park. This is not something that you just decide to wake up and to do, because you will see people die. It's a lot of hard work. You see a lot of nasty things that your eyes have never seen before, and you need to be able to be you know, at least a little bit strong enough to be able to say, I can accommodate those things. And with time, I would learn how to be strong. Obviously, we all were not really so sure what we were getting into when we were applying for nursing school, but at least we had an idea. So you need to at least also research, Google, and yeah, channels like my channels are there to provide you with an insight of how it's like in nursing school, you know. So if you see that this are stuff that you will enjoy from my channel, from other people's channel, if you see that, wow, the way nurses are, it doesn't only look cute on the outside. And yeah, I have various vlogs, or mostly the vlogs or the videos I post on my channel are really authentic. I post all my moments in different ways and everything. So if you feel like that is you see yourself in that, then you're on the right track, you know. But if you also feel like you're not sure, that is also fine. You'll also still discover your full potential when you get into the system. It doesn't mean just because you're not so sure, you feel like you can't apply for it. Like, go for it if you really, really have the desire for it. Nursing is a very beautiful career, and it opens up various doors when you're done with you know, nursing school. So yeah, you need to be ready for that interview. I think definitely for international guests it to be online, where they basically, if they don't ask you to write an essay or so explaining to them why you want to get into nursing school, where you heard about nursing school, what inspired you and everything, then it will be like a face-to-face thing. Or sometimes they can, with your application, they can just ask you to attach it already with you. So I have seen a document where already it's like, I'm not sure if it's the PRP or RPR application. I'm just, you know, mistaking the names, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that application just has, it's an additional application that you attach to basically the application itself to apply into nursing school, that basically just talks about why you want to be a nurse, and basically you know, every other question. They're just trying to get to know you on a personal level, and yeah, basically that is it. So you need to make sure at least you have your the requirement would be, of course, your grade 12 certificate, your ID, your proof of, it could be like sponsorship, who's going to pay for you and everything, those questions. And if you're local students, you don't have to worry if you're applying for NASAF. You don't have to worry. You can always send that information later on. You know, they will accept you while the bursary is taking time to, you know, approve you. So then later you just forward them your award letter. And yeah, have your national ID, have all the proper documents certified, and yeah, get them ready in a hard drive already, so that you don't start your application form and then you realize that you don't have one of the documents is missing. I would list the different documents required for the University of Namibia just up here so you can see. But yeah, make sure you fill all the correct details, please, before you click submit. You know, make sure you've gone through so much. I am available, guys, to ask me any question, and I applaud all those who always come through my inbox. My name is Martha France, Martha Cupid on Instagram. Text me anytime. I would respond. I love helping people get to know about nursing. I love creating an awareness in my field, and yeah, I do enjoy what I do. Please subscribe if this video is helpful to you. Subscribe, you know. Yeah, let's get my channel out there. Like this video, and please put on the comment section perhaps I've missed something, or perhaps you want to know something again. You can always ask in the comment section and I'll gladly respond. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned, because this month we will basically just be diving into the different requirements for different universities and how you can apply to yeah, nursing school. This is just the beginning. I hope you're excited for your journey, and I can't wait to see how far you get. See ya.